G'day everyone, welcome back. I just want to do a quick little update video, and we'll also turn a little bowl because I'm not too sure if you're aware, we've been awarded the 600 bowl contract this year for veterans in Australia. Very proud to be part of this project. So yes, I'm really looking forward to turning these 600 bowls, and I want to bring you along with the journey. I've been given permission from the client to do that. But yeah, super excited to be part of that project again. So since the cyclone went through, for those that don't know me, my name is Kerry Corney and I'm a woodturner based in Brisbane, Australia. So getting back to what's been going on, we had the cyclone come through Brisbane, the tropical cyclone Alfred. It was a Category 1 cyclone. It was really wild. We don't experience cyclones this far south in Queensland, Australia. So I spent about a week getting ready and preparing the property and just putting stuff away, and just huge cleanup project and putting things inside. The shed here, the workshop, was just filled with all types of stuff in here. I just couldn't even work if I wanted to. So it ripped through. We were left fairly unscathed. There was a lot of people out there that had horrendous damage done to their properties, and my heart goes out to them because you know, when I look around our place, we were very lucky and very fortunate. We lost power for about 5 days, and the rain was just torrential. It was just coming in sideways. So yeah, like I said, I've never experienced a cyclone in my lifetime. So yeah, very different sort of situation, I guess, or very different weather event here in southeast Queensland. So it took about a week after, because there was the rain after the cyclone and then the loss of power, and then the following week, so it was like the second week, I just spent cleaning up with my wife and just tidying up the property. So that was just lots of small trees that came down, lots of just leaves and branches and just crap everywhere. So it was yes, it was an eventful bit of time spent cleaning up. But now we're back onto turning these little bowls. So that's pretty much it that's been going on, and I've been turning these bowls. So I'm going to get stuck into turning one of these, and I just want to bring you along the process of how I go about doing it. I'll make a separate video as well. This one will be quite quick, of a little bit more in depth of the tools and the angles and different scening ways of go about doing things. This one I just want to show you what I've been up to and how I go about doing it. So I'm just going to pin this to my shirt now and we'll get stuck in. I've got the 2 cameras set up here at the moment, and I'm just going to get some hearing protection. So this is a beautiful little block of camphor. Those that have, I'll also link some videos down below of the bowls that I turned last year. It goes into a little bit more depth of how I go about doing what I'm doing here, if that makes sense. So I just want to turn this one first. I grabbed this off the shelf because it's got these little hairline cracks here, and I just want to make sure that, I just want to eliminate it and just get it out of the way by turning the back off if it's viable or not. So, hope that makes sense. But yes, I couldn't, thank you for those who have actually been writing to me and checking in on me, and I'm doing well actually, and just trying to get back up to speed. I really want to break the camel's back, break the straw. I want to just turn 300 and get to that halfway mark, and then that way I'll be able to just take my foot off the gas a little bit. So yes, I think that camera can see. Yes, all right, let's get stuck in. Righto, so I've just moved the camera so you can see a little bit more clearly. And in the upcoming videos, I'm going to start cutting down on the editing and post-production work, just so I can get more videos out a bit more regularly. Bring you up to speed there, that's about 1400 RPMs, and I'm just going to turn it left-handed so I get this bark off out of the way. Speed up a bit now, let's go to 2000. There goes that bark. See how it looks there. Just want to see if there's any of those hairline little... No, we're pretty good. Okay, come around the back. Nice little sweep there. raise this guy up, and then I'll mark our tenon. Beautiful. If you can't see that there, that's him there. Righto, so just going to switch gears now, and this is a little 12mm gouge by Woodcut tools. Move that tool rest back. And then now I come around, lock that off there, and then just start ripping it around. See how that finish looks. Got a little bit of a tool mark there, but I just felt, yeah, we've got a little bit of a, on the top side here, I've got a chunk of timber that's come out. So we will just have to take it down. When we flip it over, it'll be a little bit shallower than what I'm wanting to turn, but we'll just keep cracking on. But there's that flat spot. So it'll be about there. That's where that bit of timber's come off. Just a weak spot. Just switching to the GL5. Just got to tidy up the bottom here. Just noticed a little bit of a tool mark down the bottom there. Dropping my handle, coming around. Come around there. Tool rest seems a bit high there, but we're okay. There's that. See if that got rid of it. Not too bad. Just some little, this grain is just going to tidy up this little spot there. Little spot there. Right. Tool rest out of the way. And this is the beauty of these remote controls. I was just pointing out, I just saw some little hairline cracks on the outside here, but we'll keep pressing on. I won't I won't include this piece in the final selection there. It's going to be too short, and it's going to have those cracks, so I just won't. My tolerance for bad pieces or timber is quite low, so I don't waste my time on it normally. Normally this would just come off the lathe. Just make sure I got all that point there, a little bit more. This is the Woodcut tool, and you'll see that I removed the heel of all my tools there, so it's a very fine bevel on the top, and that allows less vibration when it's going into the wood, but I'll talk about that more in the next video. I've actually got to make a lidded box, a threaded box for the next video as well. Bradner Bond has already made his. I've just been trying to get back to this work here to get this done. Oop. And you'll see my hand coming right out there. That's to get that bevel riding in there. Then I open it up. I was getting a little bit of vibration there. I just want to tidy this up before we get ahead of ourselves. Sorry, my head's probably in the... How's that there? All right. Just the GL5, just want to slow that down there, give a bit of support to the outside. Come in, open up the flute. Bottom bowl gouge, 60-degree bevel on there with the heel removed again. Get that light in there. Alrighty, so that's how I go about turning these little bowls here. Before I sign off, I just really want to say thank you to everyone out there that has been sending me messages and emails as well, showing your support and just checking in on me, but I really appreciate it. I know it's been a little while since I've posted a video, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. And like I said, I'm going to drop the post-production, so the editing, I'm going to cut that down a little bit. I think it's a little bit less of an ego thing I'm going to do. So just going to cut it down a little bit just so I can get in front of you guys a little bit more, and just show you what I'm up to, and share my passion for our beautiful craft of wood turning. So there you have it. This little bowl here, it won't go into the 600 bowls. It's got that, if you can see that fault, it's got a fault there, and those little hairline cracks around the side here. One thing I was going to say, when I am sanding, I only use 180 and 240 grit. When I'm sanding, I like to get the finish as high as possible off the tools. So sometimes I only use 240 grit now. But what I was going to say about the sanding process is just I have to be careful that I don't. In the past, I used to sand for a little bit too long, and then it would heat the wood up, and then with that you can get those, you can get hairline cracks or cracks in your pieces. But that was already there when I started turning, so I can't get blamed for that one. So yes. But thank you all for your support, and I really appreciate you being part of this journey with me. And here's to another 600 bowls this year. Let's get stuck in and get to work. So cheers, guys. I'll talk to you all directly. Bye.